What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Matt, and today me and Tucker are going to be metal detecting at a house that was built in 1871, so no telling what's going to come out of this house. The landowner was nice enough to give us permission to metal detect in his yard. I think he's going to metal detect with us, I'm not sure. So stay tuned. It's going to get interesting. We're going to save some history. God bless, and let's go find some old stuff.
The house built. He didn't build it, but he had it built. Was a guy by the name of Eli Copple. He had the house built in 1871, and Eli was raised horses.
Oh wow!
So in 1871, everybody needed a horse.
Yeah.
If you were going to farm, you needed probably Belgian horses. I don't know what kind of horses he bred, but
Oh wow! Grinding stones is. Yeah.
There's a ton of them back by the shed.
Look, they use these old grinding stones as stepping stones. I've actually found some of these out and about and exploring other old places.
Oh, I bet there's, out by the shed, there's probably 8 or 10 of them that are in good shape.
I'm gonna check out the foundation over here. That's amazing.
So that's probably came from one of his.
The basement? Wow.
It's got 2 fireplaces in it.
Oh, really? Original fireplaces.
Original fireplaces.
Oh my goodness.
The house original still has them. They're not functional. 6 fireplaces.
6 fireplaces.
Yeah.
Very beautiful old home. You don't see them standing like this hardly anymore. Whoever made this was rich. They had money.
Yeah. Like
You
I said,
don't
it
build a
was
home like this in
the
1871 unless you had some money.
Probably most of the farm ground south of us, east of us, is still all owned by the Copple family, by probably his ancestors.
Yeah. Now, there was a Copple school down the way and a Copple road.
Copple Road.
And
Copple still, and Elvin Copple used to live over there. He just passed away several years ago. And his brother, Eldon, I'm sure the parents had a hard time with one son's Elvin and the other one's Eldon.
Yeah.
Getting them mixed up.
Yeah, there's still Copples all around here.
There are a bunch. I went to school with a lot of Copples.
That's how it is. A lot of this land is multi-generational. They hand the land down, and then they're usually still around, you know. Usually if a family has a road named after them, they're big, and they've been here a long time.
Yeah.
So if this is a Copple house, that's awesome. That just shows you the history of that family. And look at all these grinding stones, guys. These are more of the grinding stones he was talking about.
So these are all complete.
Made of sandstone too.
Yep. A little shallow pond back over there.
There's a pond back there. So you know what that usually means? It could be.
So if you had livestock.
That could be an original spring pond that they were using. Like,
so there's a...
could be relics and stuff found back around that pond as well. This would have been a huge farm outfit here. I mean, they had money.
Some old people I know said they remember at one time back in behind the house, back in that area, there was a windmill.
A windmill. Wow.
A windmill.
I'm wondering if there wasn't a mill here or something with all the grinding stones and stuff.
Well, if the guy raised horses, I think he's got to house them, take care of them, water them. So I'm thinking this might see how.
Oh my goodness! Look at this spring pond, guys.
And it's got 7 big cypress trees.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's the first thing I noticed was the cypress coming out here. And by golly, if you got a metal detector in here, I'm telling you, they probably swam in here. Their livestock probably drank, and they probably, use it for a lot of different things.
It's really low right now.
So we just started metal detecting the yard here, guys. This is the front of the house right here. Their front yard now is pretty much what they turned into the front yard, and this is the original front yard right here. So me and him, Joe, the landowner, he's on metal tech with me today, and He has a metal detector. He hasn't really metal detected much before, but he's gonna try to find some stuff with me today. And I got my first target here. It's a coin. I don't know if it's gonna be old or not, but let's check it out together. So it was ringing up kind of choppy, but when I got it out, it was like a 76. So it could be a wheat penny. I don't know. I'm not for sure, guys, what that is. It could be old silver. It could be a wheat penny. It's got weight. That could be a silver coin. It could be a zinc and penny. I don't know. It's a wheat penny. Makes sense because it's ringing up a 76. Got a wheat penny. First target, first coin on the board. If I can get a date, I'll show you. They usually ring up a 76 on Garrett machines. Tucker is running late, guys. He's supposed to be here and help us dig today. So he's not here, but he should be here. But anyways, I got something interesting right here. It's ringing up in the 70s. It's a relic.
We've got some old pictures of like the family.
Oh, I bet it.
Porches. I'll show you that.
I bet it's part of the original fence. Yeah. Check that out, guys. It just showed me an original photo of this house. Check it out. That's amazing. Wow. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
And this is probably taken, what, 1872, shortly after
70s,
73?
been, yeah, this, I mean, look at how they're dressed.
That is amazing.
And I didn't notice that till now that they had corbels, pairs above the columns.
Yeah. Wow. I'm impressed, guys. That's history right there. This house is beautiful. A 2-story home. They obviously had money back in the day. You would have had to have money to build a house like this. So no telling the change they dropped here and other stuff. We're gonna get back to it. Wow, that's amazing, Joe. Thanks for showing me that, man. They were standing literally where we're standing right now. That's
right
awesome. Like right here.
And when I redid it, I ran those steps all the way across. Because they're just showing steps there, but I ran those all the way across so I could close that in. But
he said he removed brick. Through here is a brick sidewalk and it went all the way out here. So I'm detecting where that brick sidewalk was and should be some pretty good dirt in here. The dirt seems pretty good. We're just finding some modern nails here and there, but there's old targets obviously you've seen already. We're gonna get back to it. Should be able to pull something good out of here. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I got a 90, 91. Where'd it go? Two inches in the ground, but I've been finding stuff pretty shallow. All right, let's see what this 90 signal is. Looks like a ring, plated one. Makes sense for a 90 signal. That is a ring now. Is that an O-ring or is that a ring ring? That's an O-ring or something. The way it feels inside, it was over a pipe or something. Pretty cool. A lot of old targets in here. That's a good sign. Finding big targets in here too. That makes me think it hasn't been metal detected very well if it has in the past. Just dug this. It's pretty deep down there. I don't know exactly what that was, but it's an iron relic right in the front yard by the steps. So this was ringing up like a 58, 57 on the vortex, and I think that's a tent grommet. It would have been the ring that the ropes go through when you pitch a tent. Old tent grommet. I think that's what the term form is called, grommet. Yeah, I'll go with that. Wow.
where she is. So we made this was kind of the living room or the parlor.
Yeah.
And we made it into the kitchen.
This is cherry flooring, and it's
Yep.
original.
It's original, and that light is what they call sapwood.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the outer part.
Man, that's built to last, and that's what amazes me about the old timers. They built stuff to last.
Yeah, and then that crown molding is plaster. If you look at the outside corners,
Is that fireplace? That's
the
a
fireplace.
that's an original fireplace, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
those
goodness!
outside corners are just perfect.
I envy him, guys, for having an original fireplace from these old pioneers living in this house and being able to burn wood just like they did in the 1870s. That's amazing.
Yeah, it would have been a full-time job just
Oh yeah, cutting wood. Another fireplace. And how many fireplaces did you say was in here? Like
6. That's a good spot.
wow. Look at that, y'all. They used to stash stuff in those old fireplaces. It'd be worth a check. Any little nooks and crannies.
So this was the dining room, and this is the floor that's walnut and birch.
Wow.
Don't know why, but they did that, and it's got a fireplace, and it's got plaster.
Another fireplace in this room. So how nice would it have been back in the 1800s? You go to each room almost, and it's got a fireplace, warm and cozy.
Just keeping wood
Yeah.
would have been a chore. So is that his War Department discharge? So he was discharged in 49.
This was a guy who used to own this house, guys, and he served in the military. Did you say World War II?
World War II, he was a sniper.
September 19th, 1949. That's something right there. That's a relic in
That's
itself.
his discharge papers.
Oh, wow. So check out this basement. He said there used to be a bar in here.
Yeah, the bar was here where the furnace is now.
So they put a furnace here, and there used to be like just a bar area, and he said it was rotten, so they had to remove it. And he said they found old wine
bar
bottles.
came from the stairs to about here. Just enough room to walk. You get behind the bar. Yeah, and then this is herringbone brick floor.
Oh my goodness. It's old support beams. Don't know.
Old sconces.
That's amazing to me, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm blown away by this house. That's awesome. And it's not every day that you get a house this old that's still standing in this good a shape.
15-penny cut nails.
Look at that.
Yeah, because all this stuff, like all the steps that are nailed, they're all nailed with cut nails, right here. And I found cut nails. They made them for trim.
Boom. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
He just finds these laying around, guys. Big square nails.
Yeah. You know, and that's a walnut.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was.
Wow.
Making that railing, getting that railing to curve on that, where they'd have to steam the wood.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, how did they do
Getting
that?
Bend
Yeah.
would be to steam it. So here's WH, and I don't know if we've lost some of the other letters.
Yeah. You can see that plain as day, WH.
Yeah, so, you know, with all the years that this house is,
Yeah.
and I can't tell, that looks like another WH.
Do you see that up there? It says Charlie.
Charlie, yeah, age
I think it says Charlie.
20. Let's say age 20.
Age 20. Charlie, can you guys read that?
Let's see.
What's that say?
Charlie, age 20. I can't tell what that last is.
This old well here has this embossed on the side. It says Beatrice, Nebraska.
See, this has got a.
Oh yeah, Dempster Mill Manufacturing Company, guys. So I'm gonna look that up and probably get an age on that. That's neat.
Yeah. Find out when they went out of business.
Just dug this target, is ringing up like a 70 on the Vortex. That's brass. It's old brass and it looks like a finial off something. Not exactly sure. Another little mystery find. We'll take it. Well, Tucker just showed up. And I got a piece of a harmonica reed. That's a good relic. Tucker just brought this over. He just found it. It's a old bicycle reflector. Very old, early 1900s. Maybe 1920s, 1930s, 40s, not sure. Pretty neat. Hey, are you in the market for a new metal detector? Go check out Detector Warehouse/Ski Searcher and get your metal detecting gear today. We're gonna do a part 2 of this video. We're gonna come back another day when it's cooler, guys, but we found some interesting things. A lot of bits and bobs, piece of harmonica reed, you know. Nothing really spectacular, but it's cool to me to find anything that's time period to this old house. Did find the wheat penny. It's a 1914. But we didn't have a whole lot of time today. Tucker got here late and he's got stuff to do. We're gonna come back another day and stay tuned for part 2.